Are organic foods more nutritious than conventional foods? Are they safer? How beneficial is it for most people to eat organic foods? I would say not much. And this video will tell you why. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Qian's Quest. My name is Qian Li. I'm a nutrition scientist. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing so you won't miss any credible, science-supported information on healthy diet and healthy living. In today's video about organic food, we are going to focus on 4 questions. Are organic food more nutritious than conventional food? Are they safer? Do they reduce cancer risk? And how should we go about grocery shopping? Before we dive into the first question, whether organic foods are more nutritious than conventional food, let me define 2 important terms. The first one is nutrient, which refers to components in food that our body needs to grow and maintain healthy function. There are 6 essential nutrients, including water, carbohydrate, protein, fat. These are macronutrients that our body needs in large amounts. Vitamins and certain minerals are micronutrients that our body needs in small amounts. The other term is bioactives or bioactive compounds. These are a type of substances found in small amounts in plants and certain foods and can promote good health. For example, antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids such as DHA. Well, why did I introduce these terms? There appears to be little variations between organic foods and conventional foods in terms of the nutrient level. However, differences in bioactive compound level have been reported. For example, organic fruits and vegetables have been shown to have 20 to 60% higher antioxidants than conventional produce, depending on the type of compounds. Organic meat, milk, and dairy products have been reported to have higher omega-3 fatty acid, which are well known for their anti-inflammatory effect. However, we do not know whether and to what degree these differences in bioactive compound are clinically meaningful. In other words, there is no strong evidence indicating organic foods are more nutritious than conventional food. The next question is probably what people care about even more, which is whether organic foods are safer than conventional foods. Studies have consistently shown that organic foods have lower level of pesticide residual and toxic metabolites, which is not surprising given how they are being regulated. For example, conventional crops have higher levels of the toxic metal cadmium and are 4 times more likely to contain detectable pesticide residuals. One study showed the metabolite of a pesticide called organophosphate drop almost 90% after subjects switched from conventional food to organic food for 1 week. Another study published in 2020 reported that urinary glyphosate, which is a very commonly used pesticide, decreased more than 70% within 6 days on an organic diet. Regardless of organic food or conventional food, the pesticide residual need to be very low and within EPA's safety limit. What we do not know is whether this relatively lower level of pesticide has significantly positive impact on health over time. The bottom line is, in the US, organic foods and conventional foods are both well regulated and safe. It would be my remiss if I don't address the third question, which is, do organic foods reduce cancer risk? If you have watched my first 2 videos, you know that I take proactive approach to prevent cancer myself. There are 2 large observational cohort studies that looked into organic food consumption and cancer incidence. One study was conducted in France and published in 2018, and the other study was conducted in the UK and published in 2014. Both studies reported reduced risk of non-Hodgkin lymphoma with increased organic food consumption. But the results on breast cancer risk was opposite. The study conducted in France also reported a 0.6% reduction for all cancer, which is a very small reduction, although significant. The key takeaways from these studies is High consumption of organic food may reduce cancer risk, particularly non-Hodgkin lymphoma, but the overall impact is likely very small. After we walk through the scientific evidence, let's talk about how to apply this information to guide your grocery shopping. Overall, the evidence does not support that organic foods are much healthier or much safer than conventional food. But we do know that eating plenty of vegetables and fruits is healthy. The current American Dietary Guidelines recommends people needing 2,000 calories a day include 2 cups of fruits and 2.5 cups of vegetables in their daily diet. But more than 80% of the US population do not meet these recommendations. Therefore, most experts have recommended focusing on consuming plenty of vegetables and fruits rather than focusing on buying organic food. Think about this. If 80% of what you eat is processed food, then whether you eat 1 organic apple a day or 1 conventional apple a day will not make a big difference for your health over time. In addition, try to buy local produce that's in season. They are fresher and more nutritious as they do not require long distances for transport. Although for most people, buying organic food would not be much more beneficial than buying conventional food. For people who would like to take a precautionary approach to reduce dietary exposure to pesticide, choosing organic food could help you to reach your goal. And certain food should be on top of your organic shopping list. In the next video, we will talk about what foods to buy organic, if you would like to take a precautionary approach, and if you have the budget for it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you won't miss it. If you would like to know what other proactive approach I'm taking to live a healthy life, make sure to check out my first and second video. This is all I want to share with you today. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.
Again. Gigi, where's the train going? Going to school? Into a shop? Wow, that's pretty creative.
Alright, take it to school.